All right, welcome everybody to yet another video. If you are in the marketplace for a new family tent or just a kind of a nice solid all-around tent, hopefully this video can help you out. This one has been in our family for a couple of years now, so it's passed the test of durability. It's holding up generally well, and it boasts plenty of room on the inside, plus this sweet screened-in porch, which we really like. It's all zipped up nicely, so it's a nice staging area, which we'll talk about very soon. It's got a tri-folding zipper down here. I prefer that the zipper actually would be designed maybe in a different way, as opposed to having to bend down each time. But it stakes in nicely. There's 3 stakes up front, and then obviously 1 in each of the 4 corners of your main tent. Now your poles are going to pass through this particular piece right here, and then there's 2 additional plastic clips to secure things. So it's not rocket science at all. Some tents can be kind of complicated to set up, but it's got 2 really long poles that kind of are perpendicular to one another, just like that, and they meet up there at the top. They each have their own separate sleeve, and you'll want to watch out for poking. You'll make sure that goes through nice and smoothly. You don't want to poke a hole in that fabric I've made that mistake a little bit, and it started to fray in one area, but it still works obviously well. It's got a couple of pockets on the inside and plenty of windows. Let's take a look at the screened-in porch, as I like to call it. So the idea, or the chance of a bug getting into this, you'd have to have basically 2 doors open. So it's kind of a nice little layer of protection. Unzip the screen-in porch, enter, close it behind you. And by the way, great place for your dog to sleep. We are a family of 4. Inside it can easily hold 2 air mattresses and a foam memory pad is what we'd use, and then a smaller, thinner kind of backpack air mattress that's a little more narrow profile for our youngest. So again, family of 4 holds everybody with plenty of space. That's kind of what it looks like on the inside. And the mat or the bottom is pretty thin. It collapses and rolls up really well. But it's durable, right? It holds up. If you sleep on something sharp, it might penetrate, but a rock or something, but should be fine. There's that thinner mattress, and just the mattresses that we use. Comfort first when you're tent camping. I am not 18 or 19 years old anymore, so I actually use this foam memory pad. My wife uses the classic air mattress. And I'll put links down below, as always, if you're interested in learning more about what size and whatnot. So, but a great staging area, that screened-in porch, especially that next morning when you're, rolling up sleeping bags and stuff. You can kind of throw everything out there as you do it, instead of keeping it, in the tent with you. And yeah, you can compress it and it folds up really well. We actually store it in the Rubbermaid tote that you see there, that red one, along with our camping stove and sleeping bags, not the full-size sleeping bags, but very lightweight sleeping bags. And yeah, you get it home, you dry it out, make sure all the condensation is gone before you fold it back up. It's got a little travel carrying bag too, which is a nice little touch. It's pretty easy, so plenty of room in that bag. It's very easy to get it back into. And the rainfly fits in there as well. So of course it comes with the rainfly. And yeah, we store it in the tote, and it kind of goes in our garage like that. So overall recommended, and hopefully this has helped you out. Thanks so much.